Hey guys, it's TJ here from Changing the Game, and I hope you had a fantastic story with Luca yesterday, and you posted some comments below, and we're getting back to everyone who posted the comments, guys. So ask the questions on our stories, because we're here to help you with your story, so then you can have a similar story to us and get the success that you want, and look after your family the way that you want to look after them. Back with me, I started in the fitness industry over 10 years ago, and I started as a personal trainer. It was just a dream to help people with their lives and become a better person, and that's where I got into the business. And I was in the business for a long time in Australia. I moved to Toronto in Canada. I worked as a trainer over there for a little while before coming back, and I was working inside a gym that was Fitness First. It's like a big franchise, big box gym, right? And I was just doing one-on-one training. And after being in it for 7 years, just grinding it out day in, day out, just doing one-on-one sessions, 40 to 60 sessions a week, every single week, I was making good money, but I was like, do I want to be doing this for the rest of my life? Do I want to keep living this Groundhog Day that perpetually just felt like it was never ending? And doing that, I wasn't spending time with my friends or family, because all I was ever doing is working. And if I took a week off, I didn't make money. And how many of you can relate to that? If you're doing one-on-one training still, when you go away on holidays, the money doesn't come in. And that's where I was at. So I was like, I know there's a better way, and I want to help more people. I don't want to just help 40 people or 60 people. I want to help hundreds of people change their life every single week, and that means I can leave a bigger impact on the world. So I had no money. Couldn't even get a credit card because I was off the grid. I didn't even have a bank account. So I was trying to open a gym. People laughed at me. I went to see investors. I wrote out this plan. I'm gonna make $570,000 a year. That was my plan. I was gonna get 216 members in semi-private training, pay me $50 a week, and that was my dream. And I was gonna do it. I wrote this plan out, I wrote it all up, and I went to 50 people, meeting after meeting after meeting, asking for money so I can live my dream. I got laughed at 50 times. I literally got laughed at 50 times. So I started a boot camp, I raised some money, and I opened my first facility. I talked to a guy and I organized taking some money on a month-by-month basis so I could pay him cash. I didn't have enough money to pay for the facility, let alone paying for the equipment. So it got started, and I started training people. I was doing all of the sessions. I was doing everything, talking about working 22-hour days. I was the most unproductive person there was, but the best thing was I was living my dream. And your dream changes, because when I first ever started in the fitness industry, my dream was just to help people. Then my dream was to have my own facility, and it was helping more people. But the thing is, what takes you to your first dream will not take you to your second, or not take you to your third. When I opened up the first facility, I knew I couldn't work these 20-hour days for the rest of my life, because I knew I would burn out. And I knew I wanted to impact more people. So what I did is I learned some marketing strategies from a seminar I went to. I learned some sales tactics from another seminar, and I actually started to have employees underneath me who could help me out. And I built a community of family, a community of trainers who could then help my family, which was my members, and I could help more people. And what we did is, I was living in my gym at the time because, one, I couldn't afford a house, I couldn't afford food, I couldn't afford anything else. But after that first year, I finally got out. I got to have my own house, but I still wasn't living the life I wanted because I was stressed all the time. And I put a couple of other systems in place, and then we opened up our second facility with one of my trainers, and we grew to 2. And then the money came in a little bit better. And then we opened up with another trainer, and we grew to 3. And now at the moment we have 6 RBTs in Australia, and we get to impact 800 lives every single year for the better. I travel for 6 months of the year, not to brag or boast, but I do it because it's a lifestyle I created for my family. It's a lifestyle I wanted to live so I can have the experiences I want, so I can use these eyes that we were born with, and I could see all the things that I wanted to see. Now, it's not about money for everyone, it's about experiences for other people, or maybe it's about just stop being a joke and actually looking after your family and being the man or the woman you were meant to be as you were growing up. And you got to stop kidding yourself at times, like I stopped kidding myself when I was working in 24/7 gym, when I was working as the only trainer in the first gym. They get these points in your life where you get these moments of clarity. Okay, these moments of clarity are here, and you might be having one right now. And you go, it's like a snap. It clicks, and you're like, shit, I can be better, I can do better, and this is my time to do something about it. And that's what I had, and this is what we want to do for you at Changing the Game. Now tomorrow, you're going to listen to Stevie's story. He is literally going to blow you away, because just like me, just like Luca, just like Steve, we were just like you. And we're not better or not worse, but we found a way with clarity and vision. So I can't wait for you to watch that video. Write those comments below. I can't wait to get back to you guys.